Ladies and gentlemen of the intellectual agora, let us embark on a labyrinthine odyssey, unraveling the enigma that is the meteoric rise of Patrick Bet-David's Valuetainment and the modern-day Socrates in the form of destiny, analyzing their success.
Okay. What do you think about what he's doing at Daily Wire from an enemy perspective and jelly?
You're talking about recently with his feud with Tucker Carlson or period generally?
Everything overall.
I think Tucker's a true believer. I think Tucker is not somebody that, if he's doing it intentionally to get under your skin, let's say that's 20%. Let's say it's 10% because he's witty and he's smart and he's sharp.
Tucker or Ben?
I'm sorry, Ben Shapiro is who you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Let's say Ben is doing that 10 or 20% intentionally to get under your skin, okay? But this guy at a young age wanted to be Supreme Court just, he's been wanting to be that for a long time. This is not a regular guy. I think at 12 or 13 years old, he performed in front of a couple thousand people. His level of intelligence of how early on he got a degree, went to college, 15, 16 years old, did all the stuff that he did. So he's a 100% true believer. Does he have an element that he can...
Who actually is this dude and why the f is he on every show? I don't know if they were more popular. I'm pretty sure that I basically made them when I was on their show and we did the debate about high schools or homeschooling stuff. No, I'm just kidding. But I feel like they were. I feel like they were significantly smaller when I was on that show. Like, was it a year ago? Was it 6 months ago? And somehow these guys have been grinding really hard. They've done a really good job at just getting a good lineup of guests. Obviously, all of their stuff is hyper pop culture relevant. Pop politics culture relevant. Yeah, they've just been killing it. I don't know if it's because of their outreach or I don't know how they do it. But I mean, yeah, we had that Anthony Weiner confrontation in here. You had Anna Kasparian, he's had Cenk, he had Sam Cedar. Like they got, what was the most recent one? Not most recent, but Ron DeSantis on the show. Yeah, these guys have done a really good job at, somebody's saying he talked to Kobe and, oh my God. Hi. He talked to Kobe in 2019. So, okay, so maybe they've always been... Thank you.
Done with this?
Yeah, I shouldn't have ordered it. I shouldn't have ordered it, Lycan. Don't judge me.
I thought you had all the stuff you needed.
Don't judge me. I order hot chocolates and then I'm not drinking them at all because I have no appetite. What'd you do with the other plate?
Where do you want it?
You can just set it on like the table, the little table over there, yeah. They had big guests on but didn't get big views. Oh, I don't know what changed then because they've done a really good job recently at doing everything right, yeah. Do you like your drinks like Monster? Fuck no. I've tried Monster before. It's just disgusting. Like 15 million views in a month, considering all of their stuff is pretty like long format. It's really good. Like if you look at the long form videos they're doing, and they've got 1.5 million subs. Look at the engagement, right? 2.5 million views, 1.4, 1.2, 6.8, 15 million. This is 4 months ago, but
Before you watch this exclusive interview...
Oh, I thought somebody was gonna, yeah. Obviously, I horrendously disagree with all of their political views, but yeah, they've done a really good job at building this channel. Their interview, even though, again, I disagreed with everything, the way that the interview was set up and that they shot it when they went to Romania to do the Glaze and Tate interview also looked really good. Did you ever try smoking? I feel like I've never heard you talk about cigarettes. Did you just try them once and hate them? Yeah, I've tried smoking like 2 or 3 times in my life.
Destiny, the sagacious voyager through the digital realms, offers us a glimpse into the sprawling landscape of conservative ideology and calculated provocations. In the crucible of online discourse, Patrick Bet-David emerges as a crusader of conservative convictions. Destiny, with an astute eye, acknowledges Bet-David's unyielding commitment to his ideological fortress, recognizing the deliberate provocations that punctuate their intellectual duels. It is a symphony of dissent and discord, a cacophony that reverberates through the virtual amphitheater of ideas. Akin to a maestro dissecting the nuances of a complex score, Destiny dissects the behavior of another provocator, Ben Shapiro. In this grand opera of rhetoric, Shapiro's overtures are attention-seeking endeavors, orchestrated with precision from a young age. Destiny, while acknowledging Shapiro's cerebral prowess, casts a discerning eye on the theatrics that accompany his intellectual performances. Reflecting on his own foray into the Valuetainment Coliseum, Destiny, like an observer of ancient gladiatorial games, notes the exponential growth of the platform since his last appearance. The once modest Ludus Valuetainment has burgeoned into a formidable arena, drawing in the masses with a magnetic force. The secret to their success, Destiny opines, lies in their ability to quote popular guests and concoct content that dances on the precipice of pop culture and politics. Despite the ideological dissonance that echoes through this intellectual amphitheater, Destiny, the arbiter of reason, extends a laurel of acknowledgement to his adversaries. He applauds the Daily Wire's opulent chariot of interviews and videos, adorned with view counts that rival the grandeur of ancient empires. The subscriber base, a legion in its own right, marches in lockstep with the engaging content that captivates the digital plebeians. In the pantheon of content production, Destiny, though standing as an ideological dissenter, raises his rhetorical chalice in a toast to the quality of the Daily Wire's production. The visuals, a tapestry woven with finesse, elicit praise even from one who stands in vehement disagreement with the ideological underpinnings. It is a testament to the dexterity of their craftsmanship, a juxtaposition of dissent and aesthetic appreciation. As we plunge into the rhetorical labyrinth, Destiny, akin to an erudite alchemist, deciphers the elixir of conservative fervor imbibed by Bet David. His ideological forge, a sanctum sanctorum of tenets, births provocations that echo through the annals of intellectual history. Bet David, the Machiavellian architect, engineers deliberate provocations, stoking the embers of dissent with the panache of a Byzantine strategist plotting behind the silk-draped curtains of an imperial chamber. In the shadowy recesses of this ideological caravanserai, Destiny, with the perspicacity of a Persian sage, discerns the orchestrated cadence of Ben Shapiro's attention-seeking rhapsodies. Shapiro, the youthful polyhistor, orchestrates his intellectual symphony with the preternatural acumen that reverberates through the agora of ideas. Destiny, like a Chaldean soothsayer, acknowledges the artistry while piercing through the veil of theatrics. Reflecting on his own foray into this intellectual odyssey, Destiny unfurls a parchment adorned with the sigils of growth on the Valuetainment mastaba. The channel, once a humble agora, now burgeons into a digital Byzantium, drawing the multitudes with a magnetic force akin to the gravity that binds celestial bodies. The secret to their alchemy lies in the invocation of popular guests and the conjuration of content that pivots on the precipice of pop culture and politics. In the arena of digital discourse, Destiny, the discerning augur, extends an olive branch of acknowledgement to his ideological adversaries. The Daily Wire, a digital colossus, orchestrates interviews and videos akin to a Byzantine pageantry. The view counts, akin to the grandeur of Byzantium's Theodosian walls, attest to a legion of subscribers marching in lockstep with engaging content that captivates the digital plebeians. As Destiny, the erudite troubadour, plumbs the depths of ideological dissonance, he raises his chalice to the quality of the Daily Wire's production. The visuals, a chiaroscuro of Byzantine artistry, draw accolades even from one who vehemently dissents with the ideological canticles. It is a testament to the Byzantine craftsmanship, juxtaposed with the dissenting shadows that dance upon the mosaic floor of intellectual discord. As the intellectual caravan traverses the digital expanse, Destiny, the perceptive wayfarer, beckons us to cast aside the shroud of ideological myopia. In this virtual agora, where ideas clash like titans, he invites us to appreciate the symphony of discord, the ballet of provocations, and the crescendo of dissent. It is a spectacle that transcends ideological boundaries, a testament to the kaleidoscopic nature of the digital realm where, in the words of the ancient sage, cogito, ergo sum, I think, therefore I am, in this virtual agora of ideas.